models of the atom. Okay? So in science, you often see this as a science symbol along with microscopes and beakers and safety glasses and things exploding, right? People say that's science. Okay? But not everybody knows what this is a picture of. Okay? This is the Rutherford model of the atom. Okay? In there, these are protons. Okay? And to abbreviate protons, we put P plus, because protons have a positive charge. And in there, we also have neutrons. These have no charge. Neutral. No charge. Okay? They're all in the middle there. That middle clump is called the nucleus. You are going to make that out of marshmallows. Okay? One color. Let's go with yellow, for example, for this particular one. As the neutrons. And it doesn't matter which one you put as long as you have a legend. Okay? Some groups will need more of one color than the other color depending on your element. And the other color, okay, what's this one? Orange? Okay, would be your protons. Okay, those are in the nucleus. Then in the Rutherford model, the electrons are on the outside, like this. Okay, so E minus, these are called electrons. They have a negative charge. Those ones flow. Remember when we did electricity? The electrons flow through wires, through conductors. Okay? This does not look like that. Okay? These purple pipe cleaners represent orbitals according to the Bohr model. Okay? And you're like, oh, this is boring. No. Okay? So Niels Bohr came up with a different model where these electrons can only be in certain areas around the nucleus. Okay, these Fruit Loops, the Fruit Loops are your electrons. Okay, and what do like charges do? Do they attract or do they repel? They repel. Okay, so when you are putting your electrons on, they shouldn't be side by side. Okay, they should be as far apart from each other as possible. Okay, so electrons okay. So you're going to use the purple glue, and you don't go one at a time, glue. Okay, you just make a pile and you glue. Okay, and you just dump a bunch of glue, and it'll dry clear. Okay, so that's okay if it's all purple, right? So this is just a mass of marshmallows. Okay, then you're going to use hot glue for the orbitals. Okay, so for the marshmallows, we use the purple glue. Okay, and the pipe cleaners is hot glue. Okay, if they're broken or something wrong with it, please tell me. Be like, I broke it. Okay, as opposed to just throwing it back in and not being able to do anything about it. Okay, so the electrons need to be as far apart as possible. Now, these orbitals have a maximum amount of electrons that can fit in there. Okay, so the first orbital closest to the nucleus can have 2 electrons maximum. Okay, second one is 8. Third one is 18. And I don't think any of your guys' elements go higher than that, so you should be okay. Okay, so let's do an example. Let's pretend I'm hydrogen. Okay, this is called the symbol. I'm going to find a different color. Okay? So this is the element symbol. Okay, this is the element's name. Hydrogen. Okay, people usually get the hang of that. Where they get a little mixed up is with the atomic mass and the atomic number. Okay, so if you look at your periodic table, there's a 1 in the top corner. Okay, that is the atomic number. That tells you how many electrons there are and how many protons. Okay, let's find another color, why not? Okay. Then at the bottom, there's an atomic mass. Oops, I should make it the same color. Okay. So when you're trying to figure out neutrons, you round this number. Okay, it's hard to do your math to find neutrons if it's like 85.6. Okay, so you round it up to 86. Then to calculate neutrons, okay, it's the atomic mass minus the atomic number. Yes?
Why can't we?
Okay, I'll have you move